Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here, so we're here with the 10 cards, one kit from Love from Lizzie. Okay, lady. So I am going to apologise right now if I have to stop the camera because I'm expecting a phone call from my husband in the next sort of hour to 2 hours, depending upon when his break is. And I'm also expecting a parcel, which is an exciting parcel. Yeah. And I can't tell you, not yet. You'll find out after Christmas. Anyway, so I'm here with the kit and we're going to make 10 cards. Now this is going to be a two-parter and then we are going to, sorry, I'm just checking Lady because she's got water on her back. Well, I can't see where she got it from. Anyway, right. Yeah, let's make some cards, shall we? So, I'm just going to pack this away and put it where I can get at it. And yeah, let's make some cards. We're tidied up. We've got some sort of organisation going on here, which is excellent. So also I'm going to apologise as well because the lady is snoring. Yeah, but it's nice when she stays quiet, which is excellent. So just double checking that. Right, okay, so we have our embossing folder and I'm wondering if I can emboss my card base itself. So I'm going to try it now. I have no idea on right. Sorry, my friend's messaging me. She's got a parcel coming today and she's messaging me. She's just telling me that she hasn't trained Buster, which is her little doggy. Oh, he's gorgeous. He's a Westie, absolutely stunning. And she said she's just told me she hasn't trained him to answer the door. Yeah, wouldn't it be good if we could actually train our animals? Right, so this is, I'm using my Gemini Mini. So, excuse me. Alan, if you're watching, oh, I love you. Honestly, without Alan's help, I would never have found anything that would have gone through this. So the pair of us together have found loads of different things. So I found these chopping boards on Temu. Chopping boards? Cutting boards. They're supposed to be self-steel, but they're not. I mean, they were super cheap. They were £1. They're super thin. And that, with a sheet of grey board, works brilliantly with the Gemini. Now, I'm not sure. Let me do it this way. No, it needs to be that way, doesn't it? I'm not sure how it's going to work with an embossing folder because I've never used. Or can you just do the embossing folder? Just having a look. Never used an embossing folder with this, so I don't know. No, you can't. Right. Might be where I only have to put one in because I don't want to break it. Oh no, there we go. Oh yeah. So we only need one. So this is where, I think this is why I don't use embossing folders, you know, because I just never know. Try it with this. I don't know the combinations. Might need a little bit thicker. So I avoid using them. I mean, it's sort of working, but it's not. Try this piece of grey board. There we go. Like I said, I never know the combinations. Now with my big shot, my big one, I know, but I just don't, it's behind my Christmas tree. Oh, see, that worked lovely. I don't know if you can see. I mean, it's like doubled it, so I'm going to get another card base out, but yeah, I like that. Right, let's get another card base because that one is, yeah, not working, like it's doubled. So I'm just going to grab another card base and let's try that again now that I know the sandwich thing. But yeah, like I said, with my big shot, it's the most easiest machine I've ever used. The Geminis, honestly, oh my goodness, the amount of guesswork that I have to do not recommend one. Yeah, I'm loving that. So I don't know if you can see, that's gone through lovely. I would have liked it a little bit more, but I don't want to break my machine. But yeah, this is what I use. So I ended up buying 6 of these. So once these are broken, yeah, I can't use them anymore. I have more, so that this isn't put to waste because the other one had to go in the bin. I couldn't find it, and I did say to Alan, I cannot find it anywhere, and I forgot that I just put it in the bin because I was getting so stressed with it, and if something's going to stress me out, I'm not going to do it. Right, so we've done that. Now I'm going to grab some ink out. Oh, which one? I'm thinking it's finding it though. A nice, oh, should I use my favourite? Dusty Concord. That is my most favourite colour ink. In the, oh, I don't know what that was, in the Tim Holtz collection. So I've moved everything off my desk, which I don't know if it was a good thing or a bad thing. But yeah, anyway, so I'm going to get this. Now it is my tile. I can use my tile. But I want to bring out, this is why I was looking for something, because I love the fact that I can use it to help blend stuff together. So, and I can pick up that ink, so you can put your ink on the side. And I'm just going to go around. So I just have to remember that combination now when using embossing folders with that Gemini. But yeah, I've got my Christmas tree up. I mean, well, this is going between Christmas and New Year, so it doesn't sound too bad. So it's a bit hard to get at my machine, which I didn't really think about when I put my machine up, but I'd already finished my Christmas videos by the time I put it up. So yeah, I didn't think I'd be doing too much crafting, but we do have the Gemini. My husband did buy it for me, so we need to use it. Well, I think I've done it the wrong side. I think I wanted the side up. I mean, it still looks nice. We could make a feature of the back, I suppose. Now, this is the only thing that I'm going to say with ink blending. It hurts my arm a lot. I just want to darken up. I might bring another colour in just to darken around the edges, because I think that would be nice. So I have lots of ink on my tile, which is really nice. It helps blend it. Highly recommend. So if you're looking for something quite cheap to craft on, to do stuff like what I'm doing, this tile is from B&Q. It was £9. Now to get the glass mat, which is what I always use, was £30. Might have even been a little bit more, I can't remember, but it was around £30. Yeah, this tile does exactly the same thing, and it's matte, which means my lights are not shining off it. But yeah, I just went into B&Q and got the biggest tile. I think this is like a 60 centimetre square tile. So if you're looking for a mat to do your crafting on that is hard wearing, highly suggest going into B&Q and grabbing yourself a tile. Honestly, I've got 3 of these. So my desk now, because the desk's quite a long desk, and I have 3 pushed up together, and they clean up beautifully. Like the day that I got them, if there's any stubborn bits like glue or stuff, I just take my metal blade that I use for, or a spatula, not a spatula, a palette knife. And I just scrape it. It doesn't scratch the tile or anything, because if you think, these are made to be hard wearing. So highly, highly, highly recommend getting a tile, and it's so much cheaper as well. Right, I've done that. I do want to grab, let's have a look. Oh, I'm going to come in with the Wilted Violet in the oxide, so let's mix the 2 together. Why not? And I'm going to bring that just around the edge. Okay. But as you can see, I'm putting the extra ink onto my mat, onto the tile, and then picking it up with my brush. So we're not wasting it. I just, honestly, I love it. no need at all for all these special gadgets and expensive bits and pieces. We can just buy a tile from B&Q for £9. So I have no idea what's in there. I've got like splatters of paint in it. Anyway, I'm loving that. I think that looks fabulous and gorgeous. Now I do want some of this ribbon, because when you get the purple out, I'd like to put a bow on. So let's make a bow, if I can. There is. Oh, for some reason we're not able to make bows today, but you know, there we go. Right, is that gonna look okay, or is it gonna look terrible? That looks terrible, but we've made it look nice. Right, scissors. Did I bring my scissors over? I did. Excellent. So I'm just going to cut them like that. Okay. I might cut them a bit shorter actually. Like that. Because I'd like a bow on. So let's move that. And then I was thinking, just very simple, we can have, oh look at that, I mean that goes quite nicely. And then I'm wondering, where's that gold specialty cardstock? I'm thinking, let's cut out a heart. Okay, so let me grab my sandwiches. Put that one on. I think I needed that one. I can't remember if I needed it or I didn't, but they're all together, so I'm assuming so. Okay. Right. Yeah, we did need that. Right. Okay. Oh, I was going to keep those little bits in, but never mind. So I'm just going to take these out. Okay, like so. So yeah, I think sometimes we just have to make do with what we've got. I mean, I was going to go over to the range and buy a new plate, but I don't want to be doing that after like 10 goes, getting a new plate every time. I mean, my little one, I did buy new plates, but it was 99p for 2. And I've only just gone into them. But yeah, it's something I hardly use. I think I might need another little bit of extra sandwiching, so maybe 2 bits of hardboard with that die. So it isn't the die, by the way, guys. This is my machine, and this is because I should have got my sidekick out actually, because the dies are small enough, but because I wanted to use the embossing folder, that's why we got this one out, and this is why I hate this machine. Right, okay, but I have it. We're using it. Isn't it amazing what we do just to, you know, because we have something, you know, we don't want to waste our money at all. Right, okay, so yes lady, so I'm liking that, and then I'm thinking one of these, and I think, ooh, oh, I don't know which one to go for. Well, there's so many lovely sentiments. I think I want a big one. So I think, I do you know what, I think I'm going to go with Falling in Love. Yeah, I'm just going to put that on there, like that. Stick that on there. And then that's, I know I haven't stuck this down yet, but I'm just wanting it on there. There we go. Right, so I'm going to grab my glue, which I know I have brought over because I saw it. Ooh. So let's grab that. Okay. And then I'll stick that on there like that. And then I'm going to raise this up. So this is one of the reasons why we did it. And I'm just going to use these, which is just some foam squares that I have in my stash. I'm just going to do it all the way along. Oh, I don't want that showing, so I'll take that one off. Okay, and I need Right, okay, so I'm going to take off the release paper like this. So the weather today is pouring down, but it's lovely. Like, it's really, really nice. I like it a lot. I love being in here when it rains, and I know that when you guys can hear the rain on the videos, you guys like it too, which is really nice. I just find it so relaxing. Right, and then I'm going to stick that, so I'm just going to hold it up there like that. Oh, we need some purple gems. And then I have this bow, which actually, do you know what, I don't know if I want it on, unless I do. I think I want it smaller. It needs to be a smaller bow. Yeah, I'm thinking just there. What do you think? Or do I want it there? Actually, I'm going to have it underneath. So I'm going to have it on here. Now, I'm using my glue to stick this down because I just don't like glue dots for this. I don't think they work. But that is just my personal opinion. I've tried loads of different brands and they just fall off. I don't know if it's how I store my cards or what. I don't know, but yeah. Oh, doesn't that look absolutely gorgeous? Oh, they're so good. And then to finish it off, I'm wondering, do I want some of these rose, like gold roses? No, I think they're too big. So I'm thinking, let's do three of these. So I'm just going to break them apart because I don't want to use them as a heart, but I do want to use those little bits. Oh, the little gems on my card. These are not as easy as just sliding them off like I would normally, as I've shown you guys, but they are easy enough to do. Right, there we go. So that is card number one. I'm just going to cut along the bottom. When I make my own card bases, so when I'm doing an A6, there's always about 1/8 of an inch just hanging over. I normally have that at the front so you don't see it, but yeah, there we go. That's our first card, all done. And that took forever. Right, let's do another card. So this time, make sure I do it the right way. What are we going to use? And that is the question. I think I want to use one of these cards. So I need to cut it down. Let me get my trimmer. So I'm going to take off, yeah, I'm going to take off a little bit off each one of the sides. There we go. Like, I want to grab some of this cardstock. I think I'm going to go with the purple, and I'm going to cut my matte layer. So I'm going to cut it at 5 3/4 by 4. Okay, move that over there. I'm going to pop that on there. So I just need to take some off these side bits as well. Yeah. Okay. Right, and then that'll give us a nice matted layer. And we haven't even dived into the paper yet, which is awesome. Right, so I'm going to glue this down like so. Okay, and then I'm going to glue this. Oh, do I want some more ribbon on? I'm thinking, oh yeah, let's pop some ribbon on. Right, we'll do 2 pieces because why not? And then I'll do a bow with that piece. So I'm just going to grab my double-sided tape and we're just going to run that across the bottom just like this. Okay. Sorry if I keep checking my watch. When I have a delivery, my Ring doorbell goes off, but not every delivery driver uses my Ring doorbell. So it always like sort of pings on my watch when somebody's at the door, or if I have an email or whatever. So I always check my watch just in case, especially when I'm expecting deliveries as well. So I do apologise. Right. Oh, yeah, I'm glad I did that because that looks lovely. And then what do I do with it? There it is. We're just going to grab some little bits and do that over so they stick. Okay. And then right. Okay. So now that I've done that, I'm just going to grab my glue and we're going to stick this down. Like so, making sure to put glue on the ribbon because then that'll definitely stay down. Okay, and then pop that on like so. And I'm just going to tie a bow with what's left, hopefully. We can do a nice bow. Doesn't always work out that way, but you know. Oh, like, honestly. Trying to get it so that those go down. Right, a little smaller. Just a little. Right, okay. Yeah, perfect. And then we're just going to get rid of those. And again, just popping on a glue dot there just to stick that on. Right, and then now that we've done that, I think I'm going to keep this very simple. And I'm thinking of just popping a with love there. And I might do it, actually I'm going to do it in the purple. Let's do it because I can use that as another matte layer. So let's cut out the with love. Okay. Move all my rubbish out the way. Where did I put my sandwiches? Okay. So pop that on there, that on there. Right, and I'm just going to run that through my Gemini. And I'm going to do it a couple of times. I'm hoping I'm not shaking the camera, but yeah. There we go. Right. And hopefully that has cut out okay. Yeah. Well, sort of. It hasn't quite cut there. Might have to run it back through. I should just get my big shot out. Right, let me run that back through. So the way I do it is you can sort of feel whereabouts that it is. I'm just going to fold this over just to make it a little thicker. Right, go back on there. What we have to do. But yeah, oh, that feels so much better. But I found that if I used a thicker board than this, I'm wondering whether just to use 3 of those boards, you know. I think 3 of those boards would work perfectly. I never even thought to do that. I just thought I'll just put different sandwiches in. Right, because that's cut it beautifully. So I'm thinking maybe I get another board out. Right, yeah. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look lovely? Right, let's get to that. So, I'm going to use my tweezers. And then I'm just going to pop some glue on. Like so. So, again, we're keeping it very simple, but yeah, I think we can keep it simple, which is really nice. Right, okay. And then let's dust off the paper there. Oh, gorgeous. And I'm going to bring in some of these. Oh, oh, isn't that lovely? There we go. Now they do have adhesive on the back of these, but they also have, there we go, that one doesn't. Seeing where I want it. Yeah, I think up there. There we go. Right. And then we have our second card. Doesn't that look so pretty? I really like that. Gorgeous. Yeah, I'm going to use 3 of those mats because I think 3 mats are going to be perfect. Right. Okay, so that is our second card. So far, we're going with purple. Everything is purple. Right, move that. Okay, so next up, what are we going to do? I have no idea. Move them. I think let's use some of the papers. So, oh, look at these. I think I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to get my big 12 by 12 trimmer out. Oh, I think someone's at the door. Yes, I'll be back in a second. Right, okay, sorry about that. So it was the door, it was a parcel, and I think, yeah, what was I going to say? I was going to say, I think it's the last one, but I don't think it is. I think we've got a few more. Right, okay, so I have this paper. I'm going to just cut it down to 6 by 12. As most of you know, yes, I have the big trimmer, but it's not my favourite to use. It's one of those trimmers that I prefer to use standing up. I like to be stood up to use. And as I'm sitting down, then I don't want to use it. Right, now, I want to do the plain. I really like that plain. So I'm going to cut that to, oh, look at that. I'm going to cut 3 inches by 5.5. No, by 5 3/4. Yeah, I'm liking that idea. Now on the back we've got this gorgeous piece, so I'm going to cut this to 4 by 5 3/4. And what I'm going to do is we're going to just have that going across there. How beautiful does that look? Okay, so I'm going to glue that down. So let's do that, and I'm just squirting glue everywhere. Right, I need to decanter that into the smaller bottle because those bottles are really hard on my hands. I want the gun thing that you can get, but it's so expensive. So expensive. So yeah, maybe one day in my future. Right, I'm then going to grab the peel-offs, wherever the peel-offs are, from the kit. Okay. So, and I'm going to use the thinnest width of the peel off, so we're just gonna go like that. Actually, no, I'm just gonna do both of them around. Right, okay, so just like that. And then I'm gonna take off this extra, even though I've just said that I'll just put it around, but I can't do it because we can use those in something else. Right, so just gonna do that and then stick that on there like so. Okay, and then again just gonna do that. Oh, that looks so nice. It adds just that lovely little bit of shine. So I'm gonna grab a card and I'm gonna stick this down. Okay, like so. Okay, so just like that. And then what we want, I don't know whether to add some of these flowers on. Can you hear us snoring? Because I can. Right, I might not add some of the flowers on, but I might add these black dots. Yeah. Now, I'm just going to get the little black dots. So these are glitter. And I'm just going to put 3 just at the top here. There we go. Like that. I am also going to grab a little bit of this cardstock. Okay. And we're going to turn that into a banner. Because I think it would look nice with a banner. Right, I don't know whether to have it that way. No, we'll have it this way. So I'm just going to cut a little banner. So going up the middle first and then going from each side to side. Ooh. And then we're just going to stick that down. And it's just that little extra detail. And then I'm going to grab this and we're going to, oh, so the adventure begins. I think that's perfect. And I'm just going to pop that on across the bottom like that. And there we have our third card. How simple and cute is that? Really, really nice. So there is our next card. So let's get on to, what card number did I say that was again? 3. So we want another one. So we're going to do another 2 more. Now, I really want to use the heart again, I think. It's trying to work out what to do because there's not, like I said, there's not much ephemera and patterned paper. So it's trying to think outside the box and use what we can. So I think I'm going to cut another 2 hearts. I'm hoping that one will fit on there. Ooh, look at that, just right. Okay, so there's them. Now I need to not make a mess like I'm doing. Right, I'm gonna go and get another board and I'll be back. Right, I'm back. Okay, so I have the 3 boards. So here they are. So hopefully these will run through so much better. So we shall see. Right, so I'm just gonna pop that on there. And then sandwich it in and put that through my machine. Oh, that works lovely. Oh, you can really feel it. Yeah. So I just needed the 3 boards instead of adding bits. Look at that. Yeah. Isn't it amazing? So hopefully these will last me quite a while. I'm hoping so anyway. Can't, you know, I'm hoping they'll last more than about 10 cuts. Right, so I'm just using my scissors because I haven't got my pointy tool. Because I want 2 of these hearts. And then I'm wanting a purple heart as well. And I think I would like to use that mustard. Okay. I'm hoping that heart didn't move. It felt like it moved. Oh no, it didn't. Excellent. Right, so there's the second heart, which is gorgeous. So I'm just, there we go, just drop it. So if you haven't got a pokey tool, a trick that you can just drop it and it all comes out, except for the stubborn ones. There we go. Right, and then I want a bit of purple. So I'm just going to cut that. I'm going to cut this. Don't normally do my die cutting on camera. However, I do think that, actually turn that over. I need to remember to keep turning these. Okay, I might stick them 2 together. Right. Okay. Oh, look at that, it moved. Oh, you silly, silly person. Right, you know what we need? I need to get my blue tape out, or even just some washi tape. Washi tape works wonders. Right, try again. Like I said, don't normally do I don't normally, I've just cut off the wrong bit, never mind, do my die cutting on camera for this very reason, because something might happen and it looks silly. So if this doesn't work, I'm going to go get some washi. I don't care, I've got loads of washi, it's just not on my desk, so I'm being lazy. I am not a professional, by the way, guys. Can you tell? Oh, I like them. Right, okay. Yeah, loving that combination, though. Just 3 of them. That's fab. I'm wondering if, you know, the proper self-seal mats work. Because they would last. Right. Right, I'm going to keep that because I feel like I might be able to use that at some point. As crafters, we always feel like we can use something. Now, I'm loving these hearts, and my idea was to do something like this and then have a strip of something there and a strip of something there with a sentiment in the middle. So I thought that would be nice. Now it's deciding what I quite like. Yeah, I love this mustard, but I don't think it's what a lot. I'm quite liking, if we can get it right, it's sort of the flowers on either side. So let me grab my trimmer again. Let's cut this down. So I'm going to cut this down to in half again. So it's going to be 6 by 6. Now I'm going to cut a piece that is 5 3/4. And then what I want to do is I want to sort of get it in half. So I'm going to take an inch off one side and I'm going to take an inch off the other side. Like that. Okay. Let me just do that. So that we have this bit in the middle. Like that. And then we've got these hearts which can go along that centerpiece. And then we have the purple one in the middle. Loving it. And we can definitely use those little bits in a future project. So yeah, loving that. So I'm going to stick these down. Now, do I want to put any peel-offs on? Because I'm thinking it might be nice. Where's the bundles that I got? Because what I'm thinking, let me just open this drawer so that I can have that resting on it. Is we've got the butterfly borders. So I'm thinking that the butterfly borders might be quite nice in, actually I'm going to do in the black or the white. I think actually maybe the white, because we've already got white writing on there. So let me just open this up. Right. Okay. So lift that up, because I think it could be nice to have, yeah, the white butterfly border just across like that. Make sure that's well stuck down. Yeah, I'm liking that. And then we have the butterflies going the other way. So just like this, trying to keep that straight. So fold them over, and it's such a lovely fit. So it's very, very faint, which I'm really, really liking. Right, so move that. Now I'm going to stick this down like so. Okay. So just like that. Okay. And then I'm going to stick these down. So we've got that gorgeous gold heart. Like so. And then the purple heart in the centre. And try and get it equal. Yeah, loving that. And then to finish up, I'm going to come in with these again. I think making the best memories of our lives. I like that. And then that's just going to sit right the way across that centre, like that. So yeah, I'm liking that a lot. Right, okay, so do I want anything else to finish it off, or do you think we should just leave it? I'm thinking, because I was thinking maybe the roses. Right, let's take them off the sticky, and then we can sort of see whether or not I want to use them. Because I was thinking maybe a rose at the bottom of each one. Oh yeah, I like that. Right, let's do it. So just going to stick them down just with my glue. Okay, like so. And there we go. Oh, make sure they're all centered. Right, they are. Okay, so there we have it. That is card number 4. How pretty is that? So I'm just going to tidy up my desk, and then we'll come back and make the final card. Right, okay, so let's do our final card for today. Oh, I love the mustard. We're going to do a mustard one. Just because I just love it. Right, so I'm going to grab my trimmer, and I'm going to cut this down to 4 by 5 3/4. So that's what we're going to use. Now I do have these little strip bits left over from our previous card, so I think I'm going to use them just along there. Actually, I'm wondering whether to do one at the top and one at the bottom, and then I'm thinking one of these tags in between. No, I think I prefer it just like that, and then maybe the tag. Oh yes, that's nice. Right, I like that. So I'm going to glue these on. Okay, so let's stick that on just there, like so, and then I'm going to glue this one on as well, so just underneath, because we have them, so we're going to use them. And then just tidy that off. We're just going to cut like that. Oh, I like that, really like that. Okay, so, and then I'm going to grab our peel offs. I'm going to pop our peel offs on. Now we don't need all of them, so I'm going to use the thinnest width, and we're going to use, I'll use these scrappy bits like so. Okay, and that's why we keep all those little bits, so that we can use them. So I'm just going to go across there, because we need this one to be full, and then that bit. Okay, oh, let's pop that where we're going to have it. So I will need another piece, which is fine. Oh, did you see that jump up? Right, okay, and then stick that bit on. Oh, make sure it's straight, and then I just need the tiniest of amounts, so I'm just going to cut, instead of taking the full bit off, I'm just going to cut that off like so. Right, so there we have it. So let's fold all of those little bits under like so, and then I'm going to grab my card base, and I'm going to stick this down onto our card base. Okay, now Lady is snoring, so yeah, I do apologise. I'd like to say it, but it keeps it quiet, but it really doesn't, does it? Right, these two scrappy bits, I'm actually going to pop a bit there, just so that this isn't sagging because that seems to, oh, much better, much better. However, I do want a bit in there, so let's stick the, really, wow, lady, you'll have people talking. And then this bit as well, and it just keeps everything level. There we go. Right, so I'm going to glue this down. Now normally it doesn't bother me, but it seemed to be really, really obvious, so yeah, that's why I've done it. Okay, so stick that down. Really, really simple card again, but I think sometimes that's all we need. Right, where's the sticker sheet? Because I'm loving the sticker sheet, and I think that, yeah, ooh, what do I want? Lady, you're so noisy. Oh, what about sweet memories? I'm liking the sweet memories. Oh, yeah, I think sweet memories, because I think that's quite a nice one. Right, I'm gonna cut it down, because she's really going for it, isn't she? It's just too long. Okay, and then that's just gonna go across there like that. Oh, I really, really like that. And then to finish off, we're just going to grab some of these gold gems, and we're just going to stick 5 of them on. So, where's my gem tool? Oh, there's 1. And 2. Oh, that rain is getting heavier. It sounds, oh, it just sounds so lovely. I feel like I need to do how many cards. Yeah, I like doing my how many cards on rainy days, because yeah, it's just so relaxing. Lady, you really need to be quiet. I don't think the whole world wants to hear you snoring. Right, there we go. Okay. Oh, why have I stuck you upside down? Why did we do that? Is that because I'm silly? Yes. Right, okay. Right, there we go. Much better. So there we have our 5th and final card for this video. So let me bring all the cards in so that you can see them. So here they are. Lovely colour palette. Yeah, really nice. We're missing one. There it is. I was wondering where you were. So those are the cards we have made in today's video. Do join me for part 2, which hopefully will be up, I'm going to say tomorrow. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've got some inspiration from this, and I hope you're having a lovely holiday as well. So I hope you enjoyed Christmas, because this will be up after Christmas, and I hope you have a lovely new year. So see you tomorrow for part 2, but until then, please do all stay safe and happy crafting. Bye.